My god, it is Galactic Beef. Look at him. Okay, he's just a hologram, silly. Here we are back on the Ebon Hawk. Why are we on the Ebon Hawk? Well, in response to the last episode that went up where I detailed the fact that I had poo-pooed the Handmaiden storyline by being such a charismatic gentleman, a lot of people in the comment section were like, can you not just... Hello? Well, like, can you not just fix it, you know? Can you not just save edit and put it back so we can see the story? And I think that's a great idea. You know, I'm happy to take the L because of definitely unintended game mechanics, for sure. I'm happy to take the L. Beef Hoof fucked that one up. But he has such an incredible power of persuasion. It's been the dump stat the entire game. He has such an incredible power of persuasion. 29 total. And he's so charismatic that he has begged the Handmaiden to give him one last chance. And my god.
Yes?
She's willing to give him one last chance. This way we can explore the story, because I'm not going to play KOTOR 2 again on this channel. Probably not anytime soon. Certainly not within the next few years anyway. So it would be a shame not to see this and explore this and take a look at what we've got. More importantly, stick it to Atris. So, Handmaiden. What we have to do then is we have to be so careful right now. Firstly, we cannot gain any influence with Viz Asmar. Otherwise, it will ruin everything. Even just a single influence will totally destroy this again. And if I fail it a second time, honestly, I'm kind of happy to say that's definitely my bad, we'll call it, but I'm not sure. We've got to be very careful about that. And then we've also got to earn influence with Handmaiden ASAP so that she starts being dragged towards the dark side. As soon as we get her to the dark side and lock her in, that's it. Beef Hoof has won. Atris is over. We haven't got to worry about standing on eggshells. I really did worry that Beodur would be the hard one, but it turns out, I mean, just because of that weird mechanic, it was Handmaiden. So, something wrong?
Yes. Your features, your stance. Atris spoke of such Jedi who followed Revan, how their bodies came to mirror the dark side within them.
No. Then why didn't you strike me down? Saying enough I had questions for is a bit bizarre. Let's follow through on this. I think this is acceptable.
Because there is a chance of redemption within all of us, and there is no point at which the dark side completely claims one. No matter what their choices.
I don't know. I'd say some of them are pretty far gone. Is that what Atris taught? How touching.
No, it is what I believe.
Oh.
Atris did not believe such things.
See, we've got an inroad here. So now we have to say enough of have questions for you.
You may ask.
Okay. Wowee. There's a lot of conversation we can have with her. Now, we can lose influence with Handmaiden, and that won't ruin things. Just to clarify, it's only if Vizas's influence gets to a certain level above Handmaiden. So we can lose a little influence with her. It's fine. But we've just got to never increase Vizas's. Otherwise, because of the charisma, boom, suddenly everything goes tits up again. So this is how we gain influence over the Handmaiden. Can you teach me some fighting moves? And of course, all these conversations will lead to different things. Can you teach me some fighting moves?
Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani. But I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles.
That's fine.
I do not understand how you and Atris fight.
Yeah.
But I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
We can only learn the children stuff. I'm not a child. Was that a stab at me? Or that seems like a good place to begin as any. I like that. We've got to be agreeable with her. That's not necessarily a nice person thing to say. It's just, you know, again, being very agreeable.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations.
Of course.
If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves,
no,
it is not possible to understand the higher tiers.
Not possible.
It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
That's a great idea. I understand. I'm ready.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described.
Oh.
Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can.
I feel
Use
like
only your hands and feet to strike at me.
Okay.
Nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess.
Right.
Such things.
We have to raw dog it with the Handmaiden. Okay. Prepare yourself then.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts, and do not hold back.
She is
or
stripped
I will
naked.
Hurt you.
Now I should clarify, this is not a mod that makes her wear exceptionally small underwear. This is just how the game shipped. Beef Hoof gets the luxury of wearing, look at how small his feet are, Beef. My god. Beef Hoof gets the luxury of wearing, like, literally head to toe in clothing, and she gets the total opposite. I've always felt that was a bit weird. So that was a little bit strange. So we've got to beat her in a fist fight. I'm going to be honest, we're not going to beat her in a fist fight because I spec her into strength, and Beef has no strength whatsoever. She is going to hand our ass to us. Critical Strike has a chance to stun, if I'm not mistaken. I think the only way we're going to win this is if we Critical Strike her and get a stun in more than once. Because you can't even, like you can't even buff up before battle, because when you start the battle, it will clear all of your buffs. So we've just got to kind of send it and hope for the best. We can't even run away. Oh, God. Now, here's what Beef does have. Oh, she knocked him down and got another attack in there. What Beef... Ooh, that's it. That's the good shit. Here's what Beef does have. Beef has a lot of health because I've been speccing him into toughness. Just missed 2 attacks in a row. You were given a golden opportunity and you fucked it. Oh, my God, he's got it again. Beef. Nice. Even though Beef does way less damage, she has to do a lot more damage to us. If he hadn't have missed, we'd be going kind of neck and neck right now. She is knocking him down, though. Yeah, see, look, this wasn't really... honestly, it wasn't further away than I expected.
You fought well,
Uh-huh.
but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover, and if you wish, we shall fight again.
Okay. It's difficult to hurt you. Oh, I think that would be quite condescending. I'd like to try again.
Very well. Let us duel again. As a foundation, I will...
Yeah, thank you.
It is not something...
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, she's just basically going over the preliminaries again. Now, eventually, as I recall, the final battle, she's like, yeah, do whatever you want. Go butt wild, use everything in your arsenal, at which point I could just blast her with a Force Storm, and that'll be the end of it. What we might have to do is go away and level up a little bit and never level up Handmaiden. Because we can't even equip an implant at this point. It's... Mum says it's my turn on the Xbox. We can't, like, even put an implant in or anything to help boost our strength temporarily because it's just unequipped. Almost the gear just doesn't apply whatsoever. I think if we get lucky, we could definitely beat her. If we get lucky and get a couple of stuns in and she doesn't get many knocks down. See, look, we're kind of neck and neck right now, but she is going to take the lead. If we could get a good stun. Realistically, I could just sit here for the next half an hour and do this over and over. See, she's taking the lead now because she hits so hard. I could sit here for half an hour and do this over and over, and eventually with enough stuns, we get her. In fact, it's pretty close in this fight. Shit, 26 though. She's using power attacks. We need another good stun if we're in for a chance. Come on, Beef. Stun. Oh, God. Beef, stun. We could definitely take her. It's actually way closer than I expected.
Well.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Goodbye. So it's very possible we could deal with it. Why are you wearing, like, nothing?
Yes?
Just like that and then boots. It's like the worst fighting gear possible. What are you doing?
I am training, so that if danger should strike, my body and my reflexes will be prepared.
Okay.
That, and I had forgotten how long hyperspace travel can be.
We're literally landing on the planet.
If I do not have something to focus my attention on, I fear my sanity will erode as well.
Fair enough. You could play Berserk with Atten. Could you teach me some fights moves? Seems that you might have a little more practice against a live opponent. I had some questions. Did Atris ever mention me?
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you.
Now, we're going to try and get influence by any means necessary here, okay? Okay. What do you think the Handmaiden would respect? Clearly, her and Atris don't align entirely on their philosophies. Handmaiden believes the darkness can be redeemed, and Atris is a bit more cut and dry traditional Jedi, right? What should we say? Going to war was necessary?
That is not all she says.
Okay.
She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts.
Oh.
And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
Falling to the dark side came after. What? Dark side? No, that seems a little condescending. I haven't completely fallen to the dark side yet. Doesn't seem right. Why was that?
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars, when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
Maybe this is how we could, like, go down this route. Because she's an Achani. She clearly loves battle. Maybe we could, So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War? If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War. That doesn't explain why I stopped fighting after the Mandalorian War. My friend, this is a Spider-Man pointing at himself meme. If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War. Yeah, hit with that.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
I did not march with Revan because it was my choice.
So it was a matter of choice, then?
Ah.
If Atris has erred in her evaluation of your motivations, it might be best to inform her.
I'd rather jab myself with a Bothan stunner. That's good. Did she say anything else?
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations
standard,
at times,
straightforward.
but all rise from the same foundation.
Okay. Expressed feelings?
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
What do you think Hadra's heart says?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression.
Mm-hmm.
It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Excellent. I have no wish to fight Atris, or we could say if I crushed Atris' skull into the floor, might that get to the heart of the matter? I have no wish to fight Atris. Do you think that's... I almost feel like she wouldn't respect that. Because that's like a big part of her culture, and that would just give us light side points, I think, without any influence. If I fought Atris, that might make the truth come out.
Perhaps it may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
So remember, if you have any sort of arguments in your real life, resort to battle. I love the questions. Right, so I wanted to ask you about Atris. Why do you look different from your sisters? Do you have a name?
Before entering Atris' service, yes, I carried a name, as all the children of the Ichani do.
Can I call you by your name rather than just Handmaiden?
It is not important. My title and rank is of consequence, not my name. I take value in Atris' service, not in myself.
Honestly, fair enough. You should take value in yourself as well.
We all have value in our oaths to others, and the promises we make. When we make that pledge, we are pledging ourselves to something greater. When importance is placed on the self, then by such acts, the galaxy is unmade.
There is some truth to what you say. Yes, be very agreeable.
If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes, perhaps there was a judgment there. But it was not intended as an attack.
No, that's fine. Do you think I lost myself when I disobeyed the Jedi?
I do not know. That is a question you must ask yourself.
You're right. That's good. The only question I'm asking myself is whether or not I'm letting you state. No, don't say that.
You may ask.
Let's go. Light side points again. No. It was worth it just to see what we could get there. Okay, so that's an interesting look into her character briefly, I think. We could just keep fighting her over and over. I think the right way, firstly, is find out what the hell's going on here.
Statement.
Hello.
Master, I must say it is a pleasure to be working side by side with you.
Why is that?
Statement. Just when I believe my photoreceptors have recorded the last potential aspect of your cruelty to my memory core, you commit a new atrocity that leaves me analyzing its impact for days. You are like a delightful random cruelty generator, Master, poisoning all you touch with your presence. You are a testament to all organic meatbags everywhere.
Thank you, assassin droid. Stick with me. You'll pick up a few things.
Statement. I have already learned a great deal, Master, and I am anxious to learn more of lying, betrayal, and new ways to harm innocence.
Thank you. See you later. Oh, that's good. Well, that solved that problem then. We're still not quite back to full dark side, but that's good. So, let's have a chat with Beardor quickly.
You know, I'm glad I found you again, General.
What are you talking about?
We were together at Malachor.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else could understand.
So why are you here?
You getting philosophical on me? I'm here because you found me on Telos and I decided to come along for the ride. Not that I had much choice after we got going.
I mean, why are you still here?
Tired of me already? I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy?
Even if you knew what was wrong with it, where would you know where to start?
You just have to know what the circuits look like.
It's all wires and switches to you, huh?
That's the way I see things. Traveling with you, I know there's something else in the universe, but I can't do anything about it anyways. So I'll leave it to you to take care of.
I'll do my best.
Was there something you wanted me for?
Oh. What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Okay. Interesting. See, it'd be interesting to see where we can actually take Bayador. Now, here's what I want to do. I would have a chat with Aten. I'm going to take Aten with me to go to Nar Shaddaa. We're going to go around Nar Shaddaa properly this time, not just for shopping. We'll actually go and have a look around. To be fair, maybe... She said no armor. But actually, maybe if we got some, like, strength gloves, it might legitimately help out. And maybe, like, an implant, too, if we can get one. We need much higher constitution, right? We've only got 11. I think the minimum is 12. So I think we take, I think we got to take Aten no matter what. We could take Bayador, but we've already got so much influence over him. I don't think it's necessary. Aten had some story elements on this planet that's worth having a look at. Handmaiden, I kind of want to leave her. Because there's when we take her to the planet with us, there's a chance that I could lower influence with her and it could begin to impact things again, right? Whereas if we just get like a strength implant or strength gloves and come back and fight her, presuming that's allowed, that might be enough to tip the scales. And then we could just start getting influence with her and then she's locked in. We're going to take Kreia. I could take the assassin droid, but I think we'll take Kreia and Aten. That is the party configuration one. The old classic. Because we took Bayador and the Handmaiden around Dantooine with us, didn't we? So we'll bring these two. Hello, Kreia. How you doing? Let's get you leveled up fast. We also need a lightsaber for Granny. I think I'll start putting some stats into dexterity to make her better at lightsabery then. Let's give her trait, injury, repair, stealth, sure, awareness is good. Yeah. Honestly, actually, let's go back. Sorry. Let's go back here and let's dump it all in awareness. let's just dump awareness for a little bit. Master Force Focus. That's very lovely. What am I going to do with Kreia? I mean, it could be good to start going into lightsaber for her. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. Because she's very good at single combat, right? Well, more specifically, she's only got a choice but to go for single combat. I think we will go Master Dueling, because that'll affect a lightsaber regardless. And then we'll just slowly build her up. And of course, she's going to have all the party buffing stuff too, right? Oh, improved battle meditation is so good. And then let's go Force Armor as well. Bear in mind, everything Kreia casts also casts on us, which is going to be super helpful. Forget about stealth. I'm not going to do any more stealth. Forget that. It's a total waste of time. And then let's go... Heal, probably not so necessary. Force resistance, might as well. And then, oh, she only picked one power this time. Okay, whatever. We got a lot of levels for Kreia, because I haven't taken her in ages, don't forget. Right, let's go all in on... It's probably not going to matter, because we're going to hit our max level and have to spread all this stuff out anyway. I'm going to go all in on repair, so 17 is the highest. That's all right, you might as well bank it for now. And then for Kreia, I can't wait till we get Master Speed. That's going to be so useful. Force Immunity, a little bit of healing, save Beef Hoof's powers. I think it'll allow her to buff up the squad. To be fair, I could even throw Insanity on Kreia too. Just so that she can help out. Maybe if Beef's just focusing on the damage, she keeps him stunned. That'd be quite nice, so we're not having to sacrifice our DPS. Yeah, let's do something like that, and then go into awareness again. I think we're going to have to put points in stealth anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, for you, I'm going to go into Finesse Lightsaber. Can add either Dexterity or Strength to their chance to hit, so absolutely go for that one. Then we've got Master Speed. Ooh, Master Speed and Master Valor. Beautiful. Amazing. Oh, she's so good. Then we go for Dexterity. Because that'll also help her not get hit too. Yeah, no, this is good. She's ended up coming out pretty damn well, I think. Let's go... Force Immunity, and next up, Force Barrier. I'm keeping an eye out for Battle Meditation, because that one I think is going to be the most important one we could possibly go for. What do you think? Energy Resistance? Blaster Attacks, Cold Fire, Electrical, Sonic. It's like a temporary shield, and I will go for that one. I could just use a regular shield, I know. That's okay. We need to buy Aten a better gun, for God's sake. I might... Shit, we haven't got anybody in the party good at, sneak attacks. Which isn't ideal, is it? Okay. Close combat's no real good. Precise shot. How do you not have precise shot yet? Okay, that's fine. With Aten then, what have we got? Anything that gives dex is what we're looking for. I'm putting those insane dex gloves tonight. Honestly, I think it's probably better we just go and have a look for some stuff. Hey. Charisma, Wisdom down. We give him a Force Mask, make him resistant to the Force. That could be good. Dexterity +2 with combat senses. Also gives proficiency for Blaster Rifle. And gives Weapon Focus Blaster Pistol as well. Damn. That's actually, like, really good. Okay, that's actually really nice. What's his dex bonus right now? +7. Shit. So if we give him any more, we've got to find some new armor for him, because this is... Oh, we, like, go back to his ribbed jacket. Ribbed for Atten's pleasure. I don't want to think about Atten's pleasure, I'll be honest with you. Surely I found a better gun at this point that we can use. Republic Blaster, 1-8. Mandalorian Blaster, 2-9. Modified Blaster got that attack. Oh, God. The Sonic Blasters are pretty good, aren't they? A heavy Sonic Blaster. Hello there. Incredible with the scope. Why didn't I equip that? Okay. Just go all in Sonic. I kind of like that. And then the other one set up was for his Ion, right? So anti-droid stuff. That's Ion. Yeah, I'm all right with that. We're going to big Sonic with Atten. That's kind of fun. I like that a lot. Beef, still can't do anything with. And then Kreia has Dark Jedi Master Robe. Fine. Honestly, we should have equipped the Grey Jedi Robe to fight, what's her name with? I could have actually done something with that. Gives strength and wisdom. Oh, we had some strength benefit from that too. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to keep it how it is. We need to find a lightsaber for Kreia. Or make a lightsaber for Kreia, or buy a lightsaber for Kreia. However we get a bloody lightsaber. Hello, how you doing? Should have probably bought Bayadur for a little bit, but that's okay. Right, so let's go sort out this shop situation, because I need some better stuff for my good friend Atten Rand. That's why I miss KOTOR 1 again. Just having like a shop that sells...
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
Get out of my way.
No, I don't think so.
What are we
you
gonna
and
do?
me, we got some business to settle.
Unless you want more trouble than you can handle, I'd leave.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Damn, Atten. Maybe we have a little bit too much influence over him, huh? Atten just wants us to kill a man. Fucked up. Oh, there is something in there. Okay, we're going to have a look in a second. So this Duros guy refused to trade with us. The shutter not male Rhodian woman sell cred junk to you. She snatched my business. Shutter?
Ask a Twi'lek. It's not flattering.
She grabbed my business by leg, dragging away, much frustration. I will pay good cred to see her gone dead, Ash. Brush her away like dust on cargo crate. Why, I hate the fact that they've given them this. Like, you're subtitling an alien language. Why is he speaking in broken words? Surely he'd be speaking fluent. It's his fucking language. If you're willing to pay, I could get rid of her for you. You make her gone, dead, Ash. Cannot offer good cred, but shave credit off stock. Make good cred, worth better cred. Make your worth your time. It just doesn't make any sense. Discount of your weapons and armor. Alright, done. You deal with a not male Rhodian female. Until you do, you receive no good cred, better cred deals with me. And now we should be back to maximum dark side. That's what we'd like to see. Has that had an influence on Atten? We need to get a lot more influence with Atten. We've only got a minor amount. Okay, so we're going to go and murder a lady to get a better deal elsewhere. Before we do that, we should probably check her stock. Hello, how may I assist you today? Ondar has a problem with you. You know, Ondar offered me a discounted deal with you. Oh, okay. You know, Ondar offered me a discounted deal with you. Play both sides, always come out on top. So many problems beset Undar. It's a wonder he has time to mention just one. I am indeed flattered by his attentions. Your business is more important to me, however. What a discount he has offered, I shall match it. If you'll permit me to remain and do business without incident. Done. Let's see what you have to offer. Yeah, because why not? Did we not buy a breastplate? Give strength 3, dex 3. Oh my god, we give it to Kreia. Oh my god, we give it to Kreia, though. Holy shit. Did you sell a lightsaber? Did you sell any sort of strength benefit? Power implant, Constitution 14. We're not that far off. I could be persuaded. Because we're about to start hitting mad diminishing returns by putting any more points into wisdom. I want to buy that for Kreia. I think that's to 8,573. We could go back to Undar and say, we've had a counter-offer again. And we go back to her and say, look, Undar's offering us another 5%. See if she'll drop the price even further, but I could be taking this a bit far. Not male, Rhodian, female, not gone. You not do job. She offer me a discount too. If you want her gone, you need to raise your offer. Make offer bigger. I give you better cred weapons, better cred armor. Then, you'll have to do better. I can make better deal, better cred weapons, better cred armor. I not tell exchange to break deal with you, they not break you. Should we just tell him to go and tell the exchange? Go tell the exchange. Give them my description. I'll be waiting. I'm not scared of the exchange. You'll be scared soon. No merchant on Moon do business with you when you hear you break deal with a merchant and do business with exchange. They not break you into pieces. They make you hungry with no best cred equipment, no best cred armor. What do you think? Oh no, maybe this guy sells some really good stuff that I'm going to lock myself out of. Go take care of business then. Okay, so he won't counter offer. Shit. He won't counter offer, but I really want this breastplate. Gita. Hello. Undar offered me a bigger deal. Match it and I'll leave you alone. It's not an offer I can match. I've given you the lowest discount. The choice between us is this. Undar can offer better weapons and armor. I such items give you a quick, deadly edge over your opponents. I'm still building markets connections. It's unlikely I will ever have the connections Undar has, but he will only see time. So the choice is before you. The quick, easy path leads to what you want now, or the longer road where you may gain nothing at all. Wow. Talking about the dark side and the light side. Am I? Perhaps. The universe is filled with such choices. Quick, easy roads to gratification and power. The slow road with the board of view. The Jedi know about such prices. I really wanted to buy that breastplate, but I think I might have locked myself out. I'll have to go with Undar. I'm fighting a war and I need weapons. I hope it will not come since, but it seems my time on Nar Shaddaa is done. Okay. We do need weapons. I wanted that breastplate. I kind of wish I'd have bought it first, but it was 8,000 credits. I thought I might be able to skim a deal. Undar. She's gone and she won't be coming back. Such a huge crate lifted off my back. Breathing easier now. Can narrow eyes on work. Make profit. Let's see what you have in stock. Okay, let's see then. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, what is this shit? Oh, Undar. Where's my Jedi breastplate? Mandalorian assault armor, Bronzian light armor. Oh, God. Quarterstaff, crystal neck star, crystal Fikran does extra damage versus droids, Rubat, heavy pistols. Incompatible with upgrades. Okay, combat enforcers. Oh dear. Oh, I think I've been bamboozled. Oh no, this guy sells shit. Oh, Undar, you sell shit, big man. Oh, boo. Did I not buy a breastplate? I thought I bought one anyway. Telling you, it's all here. I told you 24 cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're going to pay me for the 2? Boss. An ambush. You your double-crossing Leku will adorn my walls. Quick. Leku are the tentacles on the side of Twi'lek's heads, by the way. Or you just beat him with an invisible sword. Did you just say leave none alive? Okay, fucking Saruman. What's wrong with you? Leave none. Oh, Saruman. The fake fan. The fake fan. That's on me. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. At and Rand, ladies and gentlemen. My God, did you see that? Oh my God, man. I barely even had time to react. Okay. Turns out those
Just say the word.
Turns out those pistols might be doing something for him.
Let me take care of this.
Please do, by all means. Let's see what we've got then. Dark Jedi Master Robes. Hilarious. Not really what I want. Did I buy one of those breastplates in the end? No. I thought I did. Did I? Does it count as armor? I didn't buy one. I'm going insane. I thought I did buy one. Fuck. Alright, well. That's on me. I feel terrible. I hope we get the chance to buy that again from somewhere else. Because that would have been so useful. Now it's gone. Oh, that would suck. Oh, that would suck. What is it? Oh, is this a swoop race? Is this swoop? Vosk. Hello, Vosk. You're brave to walk in here, ex-Jedi, and landing on Nar Shaddaa, you've stepped into the Crate Dragon's jaws. Is that a threat? I am Vosk, one of the Bounty Hunters Guild. Now no longer. You have nothing to fear from me. And why is that? Because I'm no longer of them. I don't hunt as they do. Cowards, honorless betrayers. Membership in the guild is name only. Most are killers, assassins. Something has taken their hunter's heart and twisted it. Those of the guild no longer take pleasure in the hunt. Only the kill. Bounty hunting has become murder. Oh. I'm being hunted. I need to know by who. Draw out the bounty hunters. Let them collect the bounty. Then you will find out. Okay, what can I do to make them show themselves? Credit to the blood that beats in the heart of every bounty hunter. Make enough trouble. Get a price on your head. Make it so high the scent drives them mad and no one can resist wanting to kill you. Okay, how do I raise my bounty? Cause trouble. Who should I make mad? The exchange. No one has the credits to pay to break the truce. Much danger in that. It's like baiting a Wookiee. You'll succeed, but it's unlikely to have all your limbs left by the end. I'm not going to ask Wookiee. I know what a Wookiee is. Right. Okay. So we've got a couple of things we can do then. We have to deal with this droid. This is just like the beginning of Nar Shaddaa. This place is enormous. We've got this fellow whose droid we're supposed to take back for TN Tub. Hello. Codin. Hello, Codin. Me junk dealer. I'm looking... Why? I just don't understand, again, why they've translated that to broken words. Looking for an astromech droid. IT-31. Once belonged to TN Tub. No Tub droid. Only Codin droid. You see Tub, go see Tub. A droid there seems to know what I'm talking about. Droid was left on the Tub junk pile. Left as parts. Left as trash. No claim except Codin. No taunt. No argue. No right. Save yourself some pain and give me the droid. You threaten over droid. You fly on Spice, Juma, Scath. No droid, no deal. Forget the pain. Give me the droid or I'll kill you. No need for pain talk. Droid not important to die for. Take droid, but Conan deal with exchange. You not make friend today. Yep. Glad you see reason. Don't cross me again. We're trying to get the attention of the exchange. Do I have to kill you then? Leave, not come back. No, we're not going to just kill him for no reason. But if we kill him, we might get the attention of the exchange. I negotiated your release. You're free. Go back to Tien's garage. Get out of here. Okay. That's good. That's a step in the right direction to get our transponder codes. We could just kill him. We could just give in to wanton murder. We could just kill him. That might get the exchange on us. Do I have to kill you then? Try threat, try kill. Exchange kill you. Code didn't deal with exchange. Then it looks like you'll die. We do need to get the exchange's attention, so I don't think this is a terrible idea. I'm going to suck his life out. Saved? Who is this man that he's saving against that? Oh, that's
time
better.
to take you down to size.
I think Krea's going to have a go. What would possess you to commit such an act of violence? Ooh, airspeed and navigation interface. Thank you. What madness would possess you to attack a man? Oh my god. Big, hurry up and go home or else I'll tell Modo to... I think he's had one too many. Too many beans by the looks of it. A new face, come in. Hello. Oh, Born Alice. Greetings, I'm Born Alice. Greetings, I'm Beef Hoof. A pleasure. Might I ask what you're doing here? Thinking of racing my swoop bike? Oh, that would not be smart. Not yet. And why is that? Racing now would be pointless. Lupo is a champion that can't be beat. A droid. Droids don't frighten me. Lupo began taking advantage of the traffic of the rich merchants and naive refugees by fixing the swoop races. So we built a droid to win the races? Lupo commissioned Codin to make a droid that could pilot a swoop bike better than any sentient ever could. A droid would be a formidable opponent. With a droid's body, as a new pilot could withstand as much greater trauma than flesh and blood. All the safety features could be removed. So we're not fixing the race anymore. The exchange couldn't claim a cut of the winnings. So the exchange's race are winning anymore. Even the Hutts have rules. What are you getting at? My father saves you can shave a Wookiee several times, but you can only skin him once. Meaning he's scared of the competition. Yes, whenever I realized his champion was unbeatable, the bet's dried up. So how do I beat him? I was hoping you'd ask me that. Speak. The droid is kept in a cage in between races so as not to damage itself. Lupo is notoriously cheap and did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program. Go on. If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he'll lose not only the gallery but his champion as well. The next race to come along would have very much competition. Would not have very much competition. How do we proceed? Just so happens I have the access code to the droid's cage. Okay. What good would that do? Someone wanted to reprogram the droid to sabotage it. They would need access codes to the cage. Okay, give me the codes. Not so fast. If Lupo sees that someone has tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed and change the codes. We must destroy it on the first try. Okay. Let's not use the Force Persuade. I like his charisma and his charm. We both stand to make a profit here. No need to scrabble over the scraps. You're right. We should not be working against each other when we have so much to gain. Amazing. Right, what's going on here then, Lupo Shah? Hello, new face. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop Viewing Gallery. You the owner of this establishment? Yes, my name is Lupo Shah, and you are here to race. Go out and talk to Modo. He'll set you up. Okay. Modo. Woo hoo hoo. Okay, here we are. Well, I'm going to rob him first. Of course I will. Credits. Oh, it's that person we saw on the way in. Oh, and there's apparently someone called Goron. Has to be here somewhere. What are you looking for? Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface module for a swoop bike. Why are you looking for such a device here? Yes, the module helps the droid see what's around his bike. which means it can avoid obstacles, all the obstacles, even the other swoop bikes. There are the swoop bikes on the track. Lupo's race not only race to use track, but it's the only race to run the track backwards. Backwards? Other swoops come in from the front, hard to see crashes unless you steal the module. Module's part of the droid's frame, it can't be removed. So what are you looking for? An interface module for me. Doesn't know why they made those. No, but one has to be here somewhere. If I can find it, I'll win. Did we not find an interface module? What the hell is that? Ossus Keeper robe. Random Jedi robes? What's an Ossus Keeper robe? Charisma, intelligence, wisdom. Oh my god. Wow, that's like insane to keep all the time active on Beef Hoof. Because the intelligence will give us more points when we level up. It's no Dobo, everyone. Stranger, is it not beautiful? Is what not beautiful? Nar Shaddaa teams with all hope, but all hope is for nothing. Hope is an illusion, conjured by a weak mind. Hope is gone. All credits go to Swoopbike, but still I lose. Whereas you spent your credits unwisely. The swoop is the only way for some to leave the planet. If a waste wins a race, the prize winnings pay for the passage. City is beautiful. Why would you want to leave? Miss my planet, my family. I see enough beauty and want to see the beauty of my home again. Why is it you can't win races then? Lupo Shah got a champion that cannot be beat. A droid? Yes, I'll follow that. A droid. Yes, okay. A fan blast? Fans along the course that'll blow you up. You must compensate for them all, otherwise you're... Okay. So what they're doing is they're all giving us hints, right, as we speak to them. So the first guy said that the track is run backwards, there'll be swoops. The other guy said that there's going to be some stuff that'll blow us up. Check the droid for oddities. You notice there's an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Hook the module up to your data pad. Oh, racing or data and backups. Bollocks. Sabotage the droid's sensors. Okay.
Just say the word.
Atten, do me a favor. Hack in. You've bypassed. There is only one file in the droid's behavior subroutines. Swoop 0001. Reprogram the droid. You've reprogrammed the droid to think it's in a race and about to lose. This activates the self-destruct system. Are they not going to be... What's going on here? Your droid seems to have expired. The droid! Lupo will have my gills on a plate. What happened? Your droid exploded. No, I saw nothing. I'm ruined. I can't afford to build another one. Those creditors will have my Leku on a plate. Perhaps someone can buy the gallery from you. Yes, I should be able to get enough to pay everyone off and still have some left over. I must move quickly, but who will want to buy this Gizkra-infested hole? What about Borna Lise? Borna? She's been trying to snatch this place from under me for some time now. Borna? Apparently that's Twi'lek for Borna, that entire paragraph, he said. Has the droid got anything we can loot? Oh, he's got some remains. Droid warfare upgrade. Okay. And now I guess we could do some swoop racing. I'll be honest with you, I'm never doing swoop racing again. We'll do it in between episodes. I'll do some swooping between episodes. It's not interesting. It plays like a 2002 arcade game. It's just awful. It's really just terrible. Right, and what have we got in this direction then? This bloody place is endless. This is only the start. Nar Shaddaa docks. Right. Okay. Gonna have a look around. Clearly this building's important, right? Given that it's glowing like Blackpool illuminations. Let's go and have a look. Door. That it is. Oh! You're telling me we didn't notice them? Not yet, sister. We must wait. It's hard to wait. The hands of exile are so close, so within reach. Still, we must. It is the anticipation, sister. Save it. It's the waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Are they edging killing the exile? That's rude. Well, I mean, it's not rude. It's a bit weird. I'll just tweak my microphone up slightly. Oh, there you go. That's better. Okay. Where are we now? Oh, God, this is strange, isn't it? With some lovely rugs on the walls, straight out of Morrowind. What is this place? Cantina. Oh. Dun 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 da 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 da. Oh. Look, I told you. Fire up your engines elsewhere. Why can you not be persuaded? You come on like fire, then douse me with a smothering efflux. I just don't have the time right now, or ever. Your Leku tell a different story. I can see the twitch. Oh. That's revulsion, you shutter. You must give me the opportunity. Good bargain for you. I've invested much into us. What we could become. I'm really interested in your fantasies. They're not imaginings, they're plans. Action, you will see. Why don't you leave the girl alone? It's been a creep. Why don't you crawl back to the filthy refugee sector, human? This is none of your concern. Keep pressuring her and I'll make it my concern. Then prepare to die. Really? Really? Man of your talents. Suck the life out of him. There's only one sucking going on here. And that's you for dinner. God, Atten is a stone cold killer with those grenades, isn't he? Okay, we've just killed a hitman, which will hopefully get us a little bit more on the exchange's radar. Hello.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you.
Oh.
What backwash you looking for?
He's English. You know anything about the area?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
No, I don't think I do. What can you tell me then?
Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar. They're pretty much taken care of.
Of course he's a racist. Brilliant. They're taken care of. Jek Tar?
Now, there's a place that's literally deadly for our kind. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money
I thought it was going to be a dentist.
The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place.
Ah, I'll be going now. Goodbye, my racist bartender friend. No, that won't do at all. Where did you learn to dance, girl? Do you realize the insult you're stumbling would be to Vogger? Get out of here. I have no use for an uncoordinated dancer with the appeal of a drunk rancor. I've seen enough today. All of you can go. What are you waiting for? Go. She wasn't that bad, was she? What's going on here? My master, Vogger the Hutt, is searching for new entertainment. Grew tired of his previous girls, and I asked if I should. He asked if I should find him the best. But as far as you can see, I do not think the best of the Smuggler's Moon would do much for as one as refined taste as the great Vogger. Vogger will be furious if I can't find new entertainment for him. His last dancer was a relation of mine, and thus he placed much of his displeasure upon my shoulders. Perhaps you could find a promising female. Okay. What's in it for me? You'll be paid, of course. Vogger pays handsomely for his entertainment. This will be no exception. You will receive a bonus also. Tell me about Vogger. He's one of the most influential huts on Nar Shaddaa. He controls most of the fuel shipping out of Slayherion, in addition to trades and other countless resources. And as you might have gathered, he has quite the appetite for finer things in life. What's in it? Okay. What do you need of me? Quite simple. All you do is bring a willing female that would meet his standards to me. If she could dance well enough, then I would take her to dance for Vogger and you would be paid in return. What about Kreia? Don't mean any offense to you, but Vogger tends to favor younger dancers.
None taken.
If you could find someone that would suit Vogger's taste, that would be acceptable. All right. So we can maybe get like Vizas. I think the implication is we bring a party member, probably Vizas or Handmaiden, and they might dance. Kreia, apparently. Sorry, I hope that's okay, Kreia. Sorry about that. Juros. None of these people have names. Juros Thug is slightly different. I think I just pushed him over. Patron. No, it's a Quarren. Who let the likes of you in here? He's racist against humans. That's kind of how it goes. Vogger Thug. Shush, someone approaches too many ears. No room at table, human. Get away. Private conversation. Private conversation, you say? Hey, you remember when I said there are some stealth systems in this game, but not that often? Let's throw in a stealth field generator, and let's go a little sneaky. Shh. Be very, very Vogger the Hutt make big trouble for us. If exchange boss Goto, who make big trouble for Vogger, who get mad, who make big trouble for us, long chain. Vogger not even see visitors now. Not unless they come to talk to him about Goto. He not let them in. All he sees. Thought of Goto consume Vogger like big Gundark. Vogger be big meal, even for Gundark. Maybe a whole Gundark nest. We've learned some valuable information there. Good work, sneaky ass and Rand. Well done. Nobody will speak to Vogger unless it's about Goto. Goto is the man who put the bounty on us, though I'm not sure Beef Hoof knows that yet. I'll be honest. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we as the player know more about what's going on than Beef Hoof knows. Twick Gar. Are you going into the Pazak Den? Yes, can I help you with something? There's a player inside by the name of Goretti. We need him to come out so we can talk to him. Can I pass along a message? No, we prefer to tell him in person. Sounds like it might be worth some compensation. Let's just say you'd be doing me a favor. Okay. There's a little fella. Look, it's Karlanar. A little Batman. Credits to spare. What could you possibly have to sell me? Oh, God, many things going on in Sector, not seen by Bigs, but sometimes Bigs forget to see little things around them. Okay. I'm here to see the exchange. Please don't give in Karlanar pain many sorries. No. I'm not with the exchange. What would I be in with the exchange? You dress different than other humans. Came in by ship. Only Biggs and Strange have that much creds, yes? I'm here to crush the exchange, and that's all you need to know. Carl, I think it easier to kill a Cathound than what you say. Exchange very, very big. Bigger than the whole planet. I've killed planets before. Carl and I think maybe you not wait too long. Can't walk on Smuggler Rune without running into exchange. And they get really mad. Give much pain. We'll see about that. Did the little guy actually do anything for us? I don't remember. Tomorrow I stand with the exchange, I'll think about no pain. Tomorrow I stand with the exchange. Oh, right, so this guy will tell us whether or not we've achieved our goal of getting their attention. Exchange watching you all the time. Okay. Put in a good word for me. Make sure they know I don't like them if we give him 2,000 credits. Yes. Here. Carla will help you. I just gave that little guy 2,000 credits to get the exchange to not like me. Was that worth it? Probably not. Password. The password is I can go in. You can go in.
Do not use the Force as a crutch. You have survived long without it. Do not use it to weaken you.
Fair enough. She's got a point, though. We could have found out this password and done it the right way. Look, it's S4C8.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
You have caught me at a rare time.
Oh.
Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet.
Oh. I am not ready to play Pazak, but we can play against that droid. Who else can we play against? We've got a couple of Quarren. Darnis. Hello. Hello, looks like Narshadar finally coughed up someone worthy of my time. I've never had a wormhead come on to me before. Any extra cards I could buy, that's more important. I'll buy that +/-5, I'll buy that +/-2 as well. So, in between episodes, here's what I'm going to do. And this is why I've kind of tried to bring us here quickly. I'm going to play every game of Pazak in this room, okay? And I'm going to win every single game of Pazak, no matter how many auto-saves I have to make, okay? No matter how many quick saves and quick loading it takes. And we're going to come back tomorrow with money to burn, and then hopefully I'll find a shop that'll sell us something useful, because we're not going too well on that front, though. Given Atten, those sonic pistols seems to have made a pretty hefty difference, huh? So I think we'll keep that. I'm happy with that. I'm probably giving him the headset too that gives him weapon proficiency. I think he might have already had it though. But either way, thank you for joining me. Now, fair warning, I will mention this at the start of next episode. I'm going to have to pre-record a couple of episodes, right? It's the 23rd as I'm recording this, 3 a.m. Then 24th, 25th, I'm probably going to pre-record. 26th, I will, so it's only going to be 2 days. It basically just means I missed one load of comments. So I'll go through and catch up with that anyway. Then on the 27th, my parents are visiting. So on the 26th, I'm going to have to record maybe like 3 days worth of stuff. So that's where we'll get a little bit messy with comment section. But again, I'll go back and make sure I'm double checking everything. I'll see if I can smuggle a little bit of time away, because I like playing this every day. You know, I look forward to it, and I hope that I don't want to miss anything. That's the important part. So anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. A little bit more convenient time rather than at the end of an episode.